Hello and welcome and bonjour.
Yes, bonjour and welcome to the next episode, or the latest episode.
The episode you're watching right now, welcome to it.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Here we are again.
I'm really distracted by this spongy microphone. I really want to bite it.
You can't not do that to a spongy microphone.
Did I ever tell you I got a bike as an adult? And my one condition was that I wanted a honky horn. I didn't want a bell. I wanted a honky.
And did you get one?
Yes, I did.
I would have thought your condition would have been having streamers from the handlebars.
I know. I'm one of those flags up the back.
Yes.
Do you know one of them?
And what happened to this bike?
Somewhere in a garage, far, far away. Should I'm a roller skater now. I don't have time for bikes.
That's it. You can't do all sports.
I can't do everything.
No, cannot.
Sporty spice.
One at a time.
One at a time.
That's plenty.
Indeed.
So, yes, welcome to this episode. And guess what?
Guess what? I already know.
We have a sponsor for this episode.
Woo! This episode is brought to you by
Household Solutions Northdown. Woo!
Woo! Household Solutions Northdown.
We hear
You get
you.
a free jingle.
A free jingle. So, Household Solutions are there for all Northdown, or there for all your household needs, inside and outside.
Upstairs, downstairs.
Anywhere.
Bungalow.
Flat, apartment,
Garage.
anything at all.
Shack.
Now, Vanessa
Caravan.
Vanessa, she's not funny half hour. Vanessa and I both have experience of using Northdown Solutions. So Craig and the team, yes.
Lovely guys.
Anything
Wonderful.
you need. Curtain pole hung up.
Yep.
Picture hung.
Yep.
A new roof
Lot of
on your
hanging
shed.
happening here.
Yeah, a new roof on your shed.
Yep.
What else has he done? He's going to put a new roof in my kitchen after my leak.
He actually did our grandmother's grave.
Yes,
And
honestly.
what a beautiful job it was.
You see, if your loved one's grave is looking a bit neglected, who are you going to phone? Nobody knows.
Ghostbusters.
Northdown Solutions, or
No.
Household Solutions Northdown.
Northdown. You have to
Have
sing
you
the Northdown
covered?
bit at least.
No, you have to do it after
Okay.
me. Household Solutions Northdown have you covered.
Yep.
And
So,
they've also done landscaping in your house,
Landscaping.
front and back.
yep.
And they are coming to my mum's house next week to do jobs for her.
Yes, and they're just really very lovely.
Yes.
Very clean, very tidy.
Yes,
Lovely
reliable.
Gentlemen.
Everybody
reliable.
needs to know a reliable work person.
Yep, and there you go. Guess what? It's Household Solutions. Where?
Northdown. How should I have sang it?
Northdown.
Northdown.
That's it. Lovely.
Yes.
I think we could harmonise because we're related.
No.
Oh.
I could
You
sing
didn't even want to try?
Well, I could sing it normally. You'd have to harmonise with me because I don't know how
can't
to
really
do it.
harmonise. I don't know either.
Household Solutions Northdown.
No, I have to go lower, I think. Anyway,
Technically, it is a harmony.
do you
It
think?
just wasn't in tune.
Sean's sitting here like, please.
Oh, thumbs
he
up from
gives a thumb
Sean.
up.
Woohoo. That's like a Paul Hollywood handshake.
That is, yes. From an actual musician.
So, yes.
There you
Give
go.
Craig and the team a call. Details are on the screen. Click the QR code or take a photo of it and that'll take you to all their details and website and stuff. And
And,
if you say that Pip&V sent you, it'll do you a good deal.
oh,
See?
there you go.
Bargain.
Bargains galore.
Yes.
Hard to beat.
So imagine us having a sponsor. No,
I know
all
we're very,
perfect.
oh my God. Better make this good then.
Yes.
Let's
Right.
go.
Right. So how's your week been?
Listen, I was going to say to you, I think I should start.
Yes, you start because I could just
Because then I
chat for
feel
an hour.
bad. No, I feel bad because your life's worse than mine. Your luck is not.
If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all.
I'll tell you what, that's a
Honestly.
tattoo you should get. No, don't put that out there. Probably not.
No, don't.
Yes, I've had a good week. Thanks for asking.
I'm glad for you. I'm happy for you.
Very minor things have happened.
Well, what are they?
I can't find my raincoat. Only have one, and I can't find it.
Your mum sold it on Vintage.
She probably
She
did.
said you've far too many.
Far too many
And
coats.
I spotted it on Vintage.
Oh my God.
I nearly bought it back for
You
you.
should have bought it back for me. I don't know where it is. And in this weather, I need it, and I don't know.
Do you not just keep it in the car?
Well, I thought it was in the car, but I mean, backseat of my car is like. You think
It's probably hidden under something in the back of your car.
it
to be
probably
fair.
is. There's all sorts in there. There's a drum. There's a frisbee. There's 2 summer seats. There's glue. There's paint. There's everything. I'm like
Okay.
a children's entertainer. So I probably have a honky horn in there.
Ah, yeah.
So can't find that. Then when you hear this, last night I was out and you know when you lock your car, the wing mirrors fold in.
No, my car doesn't do
Okay,
that.
mine does that, right? The wing mirrors fold in. So before I'd locked the car, the wing mirrors had folded in, and I was like, what's going on? That's a bit strange. So I unlocked it and locked it. Wasn't happening. I was like, oh my God. Tried to push them out, because obviously you can't drive with no wing mirrors. That'd be insane. Couldn't push them out because they're electric, and then didn't want to push it too hard.
Okay.
I was up the high dough. Then Aaron looked it up, and the guy in the video was like, not to patronise anyone. And I was like, there's going to be a button here. I was like, I will not have him tell me how to do it. So there
Patronise?
Yeah, he was
said
American.
patronise.
Patronise.
That's very patronising.
It is. But there's a button. You just pushed it, and then they opened it. And I did it before he said. And I was like, even though it took me like 20 minutes to figure it out, but it doesn't matter.
You still did it
Why would
yourself
that be
because
an
you're a
option?
strong, independent woman. In case it malfunctions,
Oh, okay. Well, bizarre.
overrides the automatic thing. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But are they working now on your key
They're
thing?
working now. Everything's fine. Still haven't found my coat. So if anyone wants to give me a new one, please.
So, is that you?
That's it.
That's your
And
high
that's
dose
me.
of the week?
Yeah. My wing mirrors.
Your
my
wing
rain
mirrors
cap.
didn't open when you wanted them to and you're missing a coat?
Yeah. I
I've
think
got you
that's pretty
trumped.
much it.
I think I've got you trumped.
I'm scared to ask you. Go ahead.
Well,
How are you?
oh,
Welcome to therapy with Philippa.
yeah, I've had 2 sessions of therapy now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and I'm really liking it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Very draining at the time.
I know. It
I
takes
could come
a
out
lot
and
out of you.
sleep.
Yeah.
But that's a luxury sleep now. Like. Run after everybody.
Oh, God.
No. So,
What's the latest?
after last week, when parents both in hospital,
Yes.
my mum got out. She's grand.
Free.
Yes. And yesterday, my dad got out
Brilliant.
for
Good.
20 minutes.
Oh.
Just got home, had a cup of tea, we buttered digestive, hadn't even finished eating his buttered
Do you
digestive.
ever dip your butter digestive into
No,
your tea?
you're the only one that dips.
Do you know what I dipped yesterday? A wee jelly sweet, and everyone on work was like, did you just
In
dip
your-
that in my tea? Yep. Why not?
Oh, Vanessa.
Life's too short.
Did you see the video and they, instead of dipping the biscuit in, ground it up into crumbs and put it all
Oh,
in
your
the
man.
tea? Yes.
Garen. I could do that.
Oh, now, Sean, you're shaking your head.
Sean
Could you
is
do that?
cracking his knuckles.
I couldn't do that. Even the
No?
look of it.
Look, you could
No.
do that. You said you'd eat anything.
Would you drink a cup of tea with, it was, what do you call it?
A custard
cream crumbs in it. Like they put it in a proper blender and whisked it. I think it was too much effort for the end result.
Well, yeah.
I can get away with it if I've been dipping it in as a whole biscuit
Yes.
and bits have got in.
Yep.
I don't mind it too much, but
You wouldn't do it on purpose.
no.
I
No,
wouldn't
Sean, would you?
No, not at all.
Are you a tea dipper anyway?
I would, yeah.
mind. You
Yeah,
would.
you see, I'm not a big dipper.
I dip everything.
Yeah,
Dippy, dippy.
yes. You're a dipper and a swirler.
Swirl, dip. All of it.
Yeah,
But anyhow, sorry, your wee dad.
yes. So he got out, hadn't finished his digestive biscuits when his phone rang. Yeah, well, you know the way you were sent home? Yeah, that was a mistake. You're actually due for surgery. Can you come back up again?
So not only come back, but you're due for surgery.
Yeah. The surgery we told you half an hour ago you weren't getting. Yeah, you're getting it now.
Surprise! Surprise!
Come back up.
surprise.
So-
Oh no. So back up he went.
Back up he went.
Did he take his time though?
Yes. They
Aye,
said
in
as
the
long
rush.
as you're back before 9.
Oh.
So we got him fish and chips. Not
Oh,
that he
okay.
ate much of them, like.
Oh, we
He was all past himself, dear love him. Got him back up and settled. So, yes,
When's the surgery?
tomorrow.
Saturday.
Saturday, yes.
Saturday. Well,
Surgery's on Saturday,
thoughts and
so,
prayers
yeah,
and well wishes.
yes. So that was one.
Oh, there's
I
more.
know, yeah.
Oh God, buckle up.
So on Sunday,
Yeah.
I had tickets for a Work in Progress show in Lavery's. Right? Looking forward to it. Colin
laugh,
Geddes,
but we
Colin
come.
Geddes and Aaron McCann.
Lovely.
Yes. And I thought I'll take Michael.
Right.
Because I didn't know where you were, to be fair. and
I think I'm your go-to. If not me, we'll sub in someone else.
no, well, you're usually my go-to, but I think I rely on you too much, so I was giving you a
Aw,
break.
Not at all, thanks.
But because I had been up and down to the hospital so much last week, my mum says, take my wee card there and sure buy you and Michael your dinner before the show.
B-days.
So went up, got parked, went to Benedict's, which is just across the road. Well, I might have ripped the arse out of it a bit. I think she was
Okay.
thinking like a wee fish supper and longs or something.
Okay.
So we had a 3-course dinner.
Okay. Well,
Benedict's.
this escalated.
Yeah.
This
So that
escalated.
was fine. And Michael had a steak, so that was his supplement.
Oh, of course you did. Good
Right.
to yourself, Michael.
So went up to pay with my mum's card. Says,
Yeah.
oh, It's asking you to put the wee card in the machine there. Like, shit, I only know to tap it. I don't know the pin number.
Would your mum even know the pin?
Oh, my mum knew the pin, but I wasn't phoning her, like,
Why?
because I felt weak there.
Oh, right, okay.
I was just going to sneak it on her card and hope she didn't
right, okay.
notice. But anyway, I had to then pay it myself.
Oh, no.
Right, so that was fine. My free dinner ended up paying myself.
Right.
And then we went to go into Lavrace, went to go up the stairs, and the bouncer says, how old are you? To Michael? Not to me, obviously. Although he could have.
He could have, because, you know, very useful. Yeah.
I said 18.
Uh-huh.
Michael said 17.
Michael.
Because he is 17, but honestly, you're asked your age in a licensed premises.
Yeah, you say
and you're a
18.
couple of months
We
under
all
your
know.
18th birthday. You don't.
Yeah. Yeah. You might even say
truthful.
19, just, you know, play them at their own game.
Oh yeah, you're saying 18.
Yeah.
He's
that's less obvious.
6'5" with a full beard. Like, why stop him?
I know.
But they stopped him. Him being truthful then said 17, and we couldn't get
Did
in.
you say it at the same time?
I think I said 18 first, and then he said 17.
That's even worse.
I know.
Just
So
shush,
it made
Michael.
me look like a bloody liar.
You are lying.
I know,
Liar,
but
liar.
honestly, so we didn't even get in to see the show.
You have to go home?
Come on. It's not even funny. I could have cried, and then Michael was all apologetic, and he was, but you didn't warn me to
you wanted,
lie about it. I was
heads
like,
up.
Michael, it's a licensed premises.
Yeah.
You never say you're 17.
Oh, no.
And then I was arguing with, he's not going to drink it. He's with his mother and all. Like, I know, but it's our license. And you can see their point, like their license.
Yeah, they're
is
just
at
doing their
stake.
job.
But really, all that way.
That's sad.
My free dinner didn't get, and I didn't even get to see the show.
We need to, like, sage you.
Do you know what I did on Sunday night? It was a new moon on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
So I thought, get rid of this bad juju.
Yes.
I light my sage, do it round the house, open all the windows and all. Sage
The
it.
sage.
Michael actually came out of his room looking for the turkey and stuffing because all he could smell was this burning sage. Hasn't worked,
Pip.
Vanessa. Hasn't worked.
That's desperate. You must try something else. You have to look it up. What else can you do for bad juju?
I don't know. But here, we were going on a boat tonight. You feel comfortable getting on a
No,
boat with
actually.
me with this bad
Good
juju?
point. No. Can you not stay on land?
Yeah. I
So-
think I should.
Yeah, that's terrible. Well, we're for folk on a boat tonight, which is part of the open house
Yes.
festival.
We're gonna
You've never been?
No. Have you?
I've been like 3 times.
Oh, you're a pro?
I'm a pro.
So tell me about it. What should I expect?
So expect to first of all get on a boat.
Okay.
Do they provide life jackets? No, they do not. So just be warned.
I feel I might need one. I'll bring my own.
Here was my thought randomly yesterday because it was so rainy. If I stepped on the boat, slipped, and happened to fall back and fall in, do you think you'd jump in and get me?
Me?
You?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't even take my shoes off or nothing.
Oh, that's good. Okay, feel better knowing that.
Would you save me?
I don't know what I'd do, like, but I
We'd
can't
drown.
swim.
We'd drown together.
Would be away. That'd be, what a tragedy that would be. Like Philip's bad luck killed them all.
Yep, that's it.
Well,
We
Aaron
wouldn't
or
even
Kirsty
be
could
that
jump in.
lucky to fall in at the harbour. Like, we'd wait until we're out at sea.
Well, see, the last time we were out at sea on this folk on a boat, there was a big, massive ship that had, you know, the wind turbines,
Yes.
but like deconstructed because they're obviously taking it somewhere to put it up. Oh my God, they're huge. I
Yeah.
couldn't get over it. And then there's a man on the top of the ship, like very, very high up, and we were waving at him. There's something about
Did he
being on a
wave
boat.
back?
Kirsty loves waving at people on a boat. I don't know what happens.
It's boat etiquette, I think.
Do you think? Mm-hmm. Just a wee woo, and then when she gets waved back, she's all excited. When we were younger, we used to stand at the bottom of Rose Park Hill and see how many cars we could get to honk at us.
Did you have a sign?
No, just sort of waved and went like, beep, 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 beep.
Did it work?
Yeah. People quite enjoyed it.
When my dad had a boat in the harbour in Donegal,
Mm-hmm.
him and my mum were out on it one day, and my mum was in the back, you know, all glam with her glass of wine and everything, and waving at people on the harbour. Like, it was still in the harbour.
Oh, hadn't moved
It hadn't moved yet, and the next thing my dad revs it up, she goes flying back, and the wine goes in the water, and all everybody's standing at the harbour were killing themselves laughing.
Do you remember the year? I don't remember this, but the year they were doing the raft building, the raft race.
Oh, aye.
And my dad got in an iron jumper.
Your dad who can't swim.
He gets it. And then he got obviously wet, and then his iron jumper weighed him down. Like, that was so,
He came out of the water, and the iron jumper was down past his knees.
Silly behaviour.
That was part of the festival. Big Ron's Crafty Rafters.
Big Ron's crafty rafters. Well, I'll not be doing that again. I haven't done it since.
No, I haven't.
But
Oh, that was
tonight
fun though.
there's
Watching.
a historian but he's also a musician. I really try hard not to say magician.
Okay.
That would be even better, wouldn't it? A musician, magician, historian, all in
Yeah.
one.
Oh my goodness. Multi-talented.
But he tells you the history of all the wee songs and so like local songs from County Down and all.
Okay.
He does a great one called Step It Up Mary. Did you ever hear it?
No.
Step it up, Mary, my fine daughter. Step it up, Mary, if you can. It's brilliant. Just like that. You'll hear it tonight and you'll be like, heard that. But it got me to thinking, if you were to write a song now in 2024, do you know these are all songs about like love and betrayal, and like the Mary one I think is her dad singing to her to get a fine countryman.
Yeah.
You know, money, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah.
I think that's still, we need to be told that.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking,
Marry an old man who's rich.
right? You think that would still be good?
Yeah.
But I was thinking even if you were doing like a love song now, do you know, it would be all about like, will you text me back? Do you know your attachment style? Have you been to therapy?
Who's that other girl who slid into your DMs?
I put a story on, you didn't like it, but you saw it.
Why are you liking her stuff and not mine?
You told me you're away, but I see you're online. Like, it just wouldn't be as good.
No,
I don't
it
think.
wouldn't.
Because, as well, I was having a conversation the other day about, remember we were saying about printing the photos?
Yes.
So still haven't done that. But birthday cards, do you keep birthday cards and all?
I've kept one.
In all your 50 years of getting birthday cards, you've kept one.
Yeah.
And which one is it?
It's the one you sent me for my 50th.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
I have loads and I really need to throw them away.
Yeah, why?
What am I going to do? I don't know. What am I going to do with those? Don't know.
You could pick your favourites and put them in a click frame thing.
Yeah.
Make a
You always get me
collage.
good ones. That Stone Cold Steve Austin one. Do you remember you got me? It was
Yeah.
very good.
And I got your RuPaul one.
Yes. But do you know what my brother did one year? I think it was for my 21st, and so we loved Lego back in the day, and I used to make this wee Lego man with the same wee head. I called him Billy Boy. I don't know why, but he was like from the deep south, so it was Billy Boy. I don't know why, but he had like a black mustache and a wee fringe and stubble. So Mark made him for me and stuck him in my birthday card for my 21st, and then he made me a crossword, but it was all to do with stuff that we liked back in the day.
Are you going to start crying again?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What do you have this morning? Amy was like, do you want to go for a coffee, take the girls down to the park? And I was like, sure. So I tootled down and Amy was like, oh, did you see that thing everybody's doing on Instagram where you ask your children these questions? And I was like, oh, I did, yes. You know, it's like, what's your name? Chrissy. What age are you? 3. When's your birthday? Next week, which is not true, but you know, everything's either yesterday or next week with Chrissy. What's your mummy's name? Amy. What age is mummy? 6. Who's your best friend?
Oh, no, she didn't.
And TV.
Oh.
And then I was like, then Chrissy comes over and holds my hand. She's like, you are my best friend. And I was like, oh my God. But then I think she was like getting concerned that I was crying. And I was like, that's really lovely. I was like, I love you because I love you. I was like, oh my God. I can cope. Oh,
You're away
just give me a
again.
moment. Just give me a moment. It was so sweet.
Oh, it is sweet.
Oh.
But wise up.
Don't be jealous, Philippa.
I know, I'm her second favourite. When I bring her sweeties.
From the mouths of babes, honestly. Can't remember what else it asked. Like, what's your favourite colour and all that.
Yellow.
Oh, yellow. And what's mummy's favourite thing to do? But she couldn't figure that one out. So I was like, her hair, her makeup. Look in the mirror.
Yeah.
Do you know? Any of those.
Yeah.
So
All apply.
I'll apply. So we're down at the park today. It's very windy.
Was it
Very
busy?
windy. It was busy. The parks are always busy, I feel, in Donegal. So
Especially on a good day.
do you like a park?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm a bit past it, Vanessa, you know what I mean? At
I love
50.
a park. I know, but I think sometimes my only problem is the slides are obviously only for children. So
know.
you know, my
They,
hips aren't
they
getting
need
down them
they need
slides.
wider swings because you see when your fat hangs out those
Are you getting on a baby swing?
no, but you know the way the rubber bit that
Oh,
you sit
yeah.
on and then you have the chains go up the side when your
yeah.
big legs poke out the chains. It's
Well,
not
do you know,
comfortable.
I took Amina Grace to the water tower, and it used to be a really good park. It used to have 2 big slides. Mm-hmm. We spent so many days there in the summer, like it was brilliant back in my day. But they only have 2 baby swings, and Amina Grace was like 10 at the time, got in it and got stuck, and I couldn't get her out. because really needed someone to hold the swing and then me to pull her out. But I'm pulling her and the swing's coming with her, and I was sweating. I was like, Amelia Grace.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried to give her a wee lecture, but children don't take me seriously ever. So I was like, Amelia Grace, we're going to have to call the fire brigade. And they could really be helping people that are actually in need. And she was like, are we going to call them? Call them. And I was like, well, this
She
isn't
called
working.
your bluff.
Yeah. I was like, this isn't working. So I had to get Dave. Dave was out for a run,
Okay.
so he just changed his route and came and got her out. But gave me the heebie-jeebies ever since. So I was like, I can't go to the park with her because she'll just get into a swing and get stuck.
I know, and you take her down to the harbour and she's hanging off the ladders into
don't.
the water and all.
That's a cool photo, though.
It is very cool.
But she then walked around. There's like a fence that goes out and she swung around it, and I actually couldn't look, and my heart was in my throat. I was like, no,
No, definitely not.
not doing that. What's on your wee list
on my
today?
wee
Look,
list,
you've got your wee note.
I have
I've
my
got a
wee
page
list.
today, can I just say? I also had to write it in the car, so look at my writing, which is bad enough
Yeah.
as it is.
Well, last week we were talking about Olympics.
Oh,
So
yeah.
have you watched any more?
I really have, and do you know what happens? Everyone I watch, I get so invested.
What have you been watching? What have your highlights been?
So I just happened to watch the show jumping.
Yeah.
And I was a bit like, do the horses even like this? Like it's, you know, and they're very high things if they jump. And I think there's like 12 things to jump or something. Don't know, something like that. But there's like water and it's very big.
Yeah, the jumps were quite wide too.
Yeah. And I was like, ooh. But anyway, so they were doing that, and this man comes out, and the commentator's like, oh, he's the world number one. La, 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 la. So he goes, does 1, 2, comes to the third or fourth. I don't know whether he changed his mind or the horse changed his mind, but the horse's head like moves like this. So he does one jump, and then the horse goes into the corner, throws him off.
Oh, no way.
And the commentators could not believe it. They were like, what's happening? What is happening? He's the world number one. I can't believe it. And you don't get another go once your horse
Yeah,
throws you off.
that's it.
Curtains.
Yeah.
So
but you know what? I think maybe the horse didn't like him.
Probably. Because I think it's all based on vibes with the horse. Do you know what I mean? So he just decided,
And
no.
where was he from?
You know me. Maybe Sweden.
Well, you see, has that horse had to travel from Sweden to France?
Oh, that's a good question, yeah.
I mean, and you've
Probably.
American horses.
Yep.
You've Japanese, Chinese horses.
Yeah.
Do they all have to travel to France?
Well, how else are they going to get there, Philippa? No harm to you.
But do they borrow horses from
No,
France?
it has to be the horse. Because then they talk about the horses separate from the riders. So some of the horses were like world number ones.
Oh.
Or had won previously with different riders. So I don't know. But there you go.
How's the horse get to France?
On the ferry.
On the wee
Do they get
Eurotunnel.
on the airplanes? You know the way you can get dogs and all. Do you think they could fit a horse in the hole?
I don't
in a
believe
stable?
so. I don't believe so.
So they have to go by road and ferry?
I don't think you can put a horse on an airplane.
Yep, they fly them.
Do they?
What?
Yep.
Do you think the horse is like, what the fuck is happening?
No wonder he threw him off. He was jet lagged.
He was like, what is happening? Whoa, that's weird. Do you think they feel like Pegasus when they look out the window? Like, yeah.
Do they have windows?
I'd like to think so. I'd like to think the travel in style.
Do you think it would just be like a cargo plane then?
Yeah.
It
What do
wouldn't be
you think? They're going to be sitting in first class? A horse sitting up like this?
I'm looking at it now.
Any drinks? No. What happens in your head?
But sometimes they have a big hold.
Well,
I'm looking at it now. It's like a cargo plane that
Yes.
has like.
Is it a special plane for a horse?
Yeah, they're not just running about. Like,
They have like stables and all.
yeah, it's like wee stables.
oh,
But
so it's
they
more than
must
one.
have some movement, like.
I don't know.
They'd have to be seat belted in for departure and landing, surely.
It'd be like a horseback.
Yeah, horse box that flies.
Do
I
love
really
them.
love the idea of a horse sitting up in the seat.
Oh, dear love them having to travel all that
I
way.
know.
Like.
I wouldn't even put a dog on a plane. It would scare me.
Even taking a dog in a boat. Although now in a boat you can take it, like they have dog lounges on the boats.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
We put Monty in the kennels once to go to the Lake District
Mm-hmm.
on the Stena line, but he really didn't like it, so you can keep him in the car then.
Yeah.
So we just did that.
But there is a wee separate room. You can go into a dog
That's
lounge.
very good. There
But
you go.
they'd have to be good with other dogs. So.
Well, all right. Are you shading my dog?
No,
Please don't.
I love Monty.
Do
But-
you want to hear something? Want to hear something else? So I was in the folk museum this week as part of the summer scheme with work,
Right.
and we went in to the carpenters shop, and there's an
Okay.
actual man there.
Okay.
You never know what's a mannequin and what's a person, so you have to go in like, are you going to move? And he was like making a wee stool or something. And he said, oh yes, so I'd be, you know, repairing things, la la la, and making a cartwheel and da 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 da. And I was like, right. And then I left and I was like, a cartwheel? I was like, that's a gymnastic move. I was like, a cartwheel? I was
A
like,
wheel for a cart?
in my head, honest to God, I was like, what does he mean? And then the actual wheel of a cart, I was like, oh my God. I was like, I've never thought of made that connection in my
A cartwheel is a wheel of a cart?
Yeah. If somebody said cartwheel, you would think the move. Right?
It depends on the context.
Shit, these are all looking at me like, no. No, you dodo.
You don't.
Well, then this got me thinking about wheels. I'm going to take it on the journey of my brain, okay?
Oh,
So then I was
please.
like, what about the Catherine wheel? The firework?
Uh-huh.
I was like, well, that's obviously going to be named after somebody.
Catherine?
Catherine. Do you know this already?
No, but I
Okay.
mean,
Well, you
you'd
can't just-
like to
Not
think.
just any Catherine, yeah. So I'm going to refer to my page. It's named after St. Catherine of Alexandria, a 4th century Christian martyr. Now, wait, this is weird, right? So you know a Catherine wheel, you recall, you pin them to the tree or wherever the
Yeah.
post, and it goes
Yeah.
explosion everywhere. Very exciting. It what used to be my favourite firework, actually,
Was it?
before the great explosion of whenever that was. So she was sentenced to death by breaking on the wheel for refusing to refute her faith. So I had more questions. I was like, what does that mean? So, but when that was happening to her, the wheel miraculously broke. So they couldn't kill her by breaking on the wheel. So they beheaded her instead.
Right. Well, what is the breaking of the wheel?
Well, this was my question. So the breaking of the wheel, it happens by they either crush you with a wheel or that you're pinned to a wheel and then they use a cudgel. This is all new to me. You get tied to a wheel and an executioner could systematically break your bones with a cudgel.
What's a cudgel?
It is a short, thick stick used as a weapon.
Oh.
Beat with a cudgel.
So she was attached to a wheel and beat with a
cudgel.
cudgel. You just like that word, cudgel.
Cudgel.
It's like pugil.
It is a bit. Pugilistic. You love that.
I love a pugil stick.
But then I thought, okay, so who heard about this woman's pretty traumatic and brutal death and thought, I'm going to make a firework to represent her spinning on the wheel. Do you know what I mean?
Was the wheel spinning while she was getting beat?
I don't know. I just imagined that. No, her wheel broke anyway, so she was saved. But then I was like,
Okay.
so then we just cut her head off.
See, so the fireworks were to represent her not being killed on the wheel.
Do you think it's a celebration?
It's a celebration firework?
But then she got her head cut off anyway, so I mean, they'll find a way.
It's shit one off.
But there you go. There's my wheel story. Was it really interesting? It's a really good story.
Oh, God.
We're going round and round.
My head's going round and round.
What's your favourite type of wheel?
Wagon.
The biscuit.
Yeah,
Do you like a wagon wheel?
I do.
No. No, you can't have. But yeah, you can dunk a wagon wheel though.
No.
What's in it? Biscuit, jam, and marshmallow. Covered in chocolate. Do they still
chocolate.
exist? Oh well, there you go.
Right, well, can we get back to the Olympics?
Back to the Olympics.
Since you
That's
cut
it.
me off.
So we aside.
Right, have you noticed the athletes in the Olympics with the cupping marks?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever tried cupping?
No, because it's still that blood.
There's no blood.
I thought it brought the blood to the surface.
Ah, but it
and
doesn't
then-
come out.
Are you sure?
Yes.
In the wee balls. It does.
It doesn't. The marks are like bruises.
It doesn't break your skin.
It doesn't break your skin.
I, in my head, had it just sucks all the blood out and fills, and then they pull those cups off and it's full of blood.
And then what's your skin like?
Brilliant.
No, it just brings
And what's the point of that?
it energy. It's for healing. It stimulates. Say you're sore here, right?
Right.
And we put a cup on it, and I think is your flame or something involved that sucks the oxygen out of the cup to bring your flesh into the cup, and then underneath
say
that, underneath that, then all gets stimulated and promotes healing.
Oh, right, okay. Kind of like when you were away and you had a wee cup and you sucked it through your mouth. No
Yes.
hands.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly it.
Oh,
Helps your
right.
blood flow and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see?
okay.
Promotes healing and
Would
stuff.
you do that? Have you done that?
No, but I would.
Would you?
I don't like the way it leaves you in bruises, like.
No, but then you
But they're all at it.
they're all at it. A lot of them have the wee Olympic rings tattoos as well, which I
Yeah.
quite like. That's very
Are you
good.
going to get Olympic ring?
What for? From a roller? Once to put roller skating in, yeah, I'm there.
One of my favourite events I saw the other day. Speed climbing. Did you ever see it?
I watched it
Oh,
after you said.
my
That looks so
word.
fun. And she did that in like 5 seconds.
I saw the men. I didn't see the women.
Oh, Amy sent me a video of the women.
Oh, it was amazing.
Crazy.
Like, they must have sticky things in their hands. Like, they were
just
just
go.
going up dead quick.
It's crazy. Well, I actually watched then the women's 800 metres maybe, and the girl from Great Britain won, and that was in 2 minutes. And I was like, I literally can't even tie my shoe in 2 minutes. That's mental. That's mental.
800 metres?
Yeah.
That's long. Was
Isn't
that
it?
twice around the track or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, I like the short events.
Yeah, I like the pole vault.
Did you see your man?
I knew you were going to talk about him.
He brought up a pole vault. How could I not?
We'll talk about his pole now. Yeah, it's very... Well, is it embarrassing or not? I don't know.
No,
Is he all
it's
base?
embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing if you don't get caught on it now.
Well, because then the one that won, he not only won, got gold, he then broke the Olympic record and then broke the world record. And someone on Twitter was like, yeah, but at what cost? Because now everyone knows you have a tiny pee-pee.
Yes.
So...
The guy who got
Is he,
tangled up.
French?
He's OnlyFans has gone wild. He's been offered mega movie dates and all.
What I don't understand is the likes of those sort of sports. Who decided that was a good idea?
Why did he not tape it down or something?
That's what I said. He should have talked like the drag queens
Yes.
did. Problem solved. You'll know for next time.
Honestly, that's too much. But even the girls doing their high jump and stuff, their hair's all wallopy. That hair could hit
Wallopy.
the hair could hit the pole and knock it off.
But did you ever have to do that in school?
What, high jump? Yeah.
We didn't do it with the pole, obviously, because that would be insane.
The pole vault.
The pole vault. But there was a guy that did it, and he just sort of went up and then came back down. Like, I'm not sure he practiced.
Did you hear about the girl who was like in medal contention and she couldn't find her pole?
No?
She tried
How
everywhere.
do you lose that? It's pretty big. I mean, I
Well-
lost my raincoat. That's understandable.
She lost her pole and then she couldn't find it, had to use a spare pole, and of course she wasn't familiar with it. And everybody knows you need to be familiar with your pole. You need to have practiced. And then she didn't even get over the bar. But her pole was found and they had put it with the poles of the competitors that were out.
Were disqualified people.
Yeah, they disqualified people.
Do you think it was like
Sabotage?
sabotage?
I do.
Like, I told you.
The Olympics is dodgy. Like,
Oh, absolutely, isn't it?
All rigged.
Yeah,
That's
that
wild.
done her out of a medal
no.
position.
about-
Unfamiliar poles will do that to you.
Always know your pole.
Always.
Keep your pole safe.
You see, on the sofa, the commentary.
Pardon?
You know when you're watching the
Oh, right.
commentary,
Yeah.
and on the sofa, they have those cuddly toys.
Yeah.
Are they supposed to be the Eiffel Tower or ray fish?
What's a ray fish?
You know, like the triangular ones with the eyes and it has a smiley face.
Like a stingray?
Yeah,
That's a really funny way to describe a stingray.
but there's
Triangular
different
with
types
the
of ray. Yeah.
Ray Bennett. What was it you said?
Oh, driving up the road.
It's a very good band name.
Yes.
Every time we drive up, you get distressed, I feel, by the number of
I do. I get
people.
shocked.
You take
I
out
don't
the range of freaks.
I don't expect to see groups of people hanging about the street.
So it's
with
just
cameras
tour
around
groups
their necks.
innocently looking at the murals.
Yes.
But what did you say?
What was it? I said, no. What did I say? Oh, I said, is it civil unrest? And you
Yeah.
said that was a good name for a
Oh,
band.
civil unrest, a group of people with backpacks. Civil unrest.
Well, the way things have been going, it could have been.
Could have been civil unrest.
Could have been civil
It
unrest.
was literally like 80-year-olds in backpacks from Cork
Yeah, there was a busload from Cork causing civil unrest. in the
causing
street.
civil unrest.
No.
But then you don't like the graffiti on the peace wall because you feel it's irrelevant. Well, not irrelevant.
No, not irrelevant. I just feel the peace wall could be updated with nicer pictures.
What would you put on it?
I don't know. Something. The
Mr.
fish.
Tato.
Mr. Tato. The fish,
Yeah.
the blue fish.
Yeah.
What do you call Nulla with the hula?
Oh, I love Nuala.
Yeah, she could
I was going to
there.
be her for one Halloween, but then I didn't.
What would you put on it?
I'd put on, I think, Christine Blakely,
Okay.
Gloria Hunniford,
Classic.
Mo Molan, because she did a lot for here, I feel.
There's a park
And
named after
I was going to
her.
say all she got was a park, but I mean, she could do one more.
Julian Simmons
Gillian Simmons.
definitely needs to go there.
I told you about him at Pride, didn't I?
Yes.
Oh my god, it
That
was so
was
funny.
class.
Just clips of
He's
his.
a national icon.
Yeah, it was just clips of his sayings, him just talking
Mm-hmm.
introducing shows to like Ibiza Beat. It was great. Wonderful. It was so bizarre. It was the most bizarre thing I've ever heard.
But he is.
Play with
classic.
fire, you're gonna get burned. Play with fire, you're gonna get burned. It was just that.
Did he mention like Jim McDonald?
No.
He always has to say Jim McDonald.
But it's like the ones that you love popping up in Bangor.
Yes, Jossie Pops and Bangor
Jossie Pop.
has 4 great murals.
I've only seen 3 of them.
What 3 have you seen?
Liam Neeson, Gary Lightbody, your man with the moustache.
Foy Vance.
Foy Vance.
He has also Jared Butler,
Oh.
and Jared Butler has been to see it.
What? Jared Butler's been. Well, he was in the Tivoli.
Yeah, I think it was about the same time, to be fair.
Do you think that's why he was down that?
He was down, yeah. Well, no, he was filming in Belfast.
Oh, was he?
And I think someone in the production company advised him to go to
Go
Donegal
look.
to the Tivoli because it's
Oh,
good, yeah.
very good.
Tivoli was recommended. It was also in Port Patrick around that time too.
If
Is
someone
there
did
I was going to say, is there any famous people from Donegal?
Yeah. Bear Grylls. Sorry, did I just shout that?
Get away.
Bear Grylls is from Donegal. He is.
He is?
He grew up on East Street in Donegal.
Is that where you learned how to do everything? Like,
Probably.
I think his granny sailed him out to the Copeland Islands and left him there to survive.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Trauma. I can't think of
Who
anybody
else is from Donegal?
Don't know.
or like famous people that have been to Donegal?
Oh,
Van
yeah.
Morrison would have frequented Grace
What do you
Neal's.
call him? That singer. Oh gosh, he's famous.
A famous singer. What do you call that famous singer?
Oh, American guy, older guy with dark hair, forever in blue jeans.
Oh, Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond's been in Donegal. He had a boat
What?
trip.
Wow.
Orlando Bloom was in Donegal.
Was he?
Yeah, he was going to a wedding in Grey Abbey.
Oh,
Tina Turner stopped at Grace Neal's.
she kept rolling though.
But you're on a roll today. You're
Of a theme of rolling for some reason. Big wheels keep on turning.
Who else has been in Donegal?
I don't know.
Bear
Have you ever
Grylls is from
have you ever met a
Donegal.
celebrity?
Yes.
Hey,
I can't believe you don't remember this. Because you did too.
hey. Oh, Mick Foley.
The one and only legend that is Mick Foley.
Serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing a
Oh, my-
comedy show in
The Emperor?
the
The Empire, yes, and he had a meet and greet afterwards.
And
So
we brought
I had,
socks.
well, you brought a sock and he was all biz, and he had written a children's book,
Yes, that's right.
Tales from Resca Lane, and I had a copy of it and he signed it.
I know.
And I told him to sign it to Michael for my son, and I told him I named him after him. And he was like, oh, and called his friend, she's named her son after me. And I was like, yeah, but if I ever meet Michael Bublé, I'm going to tell him the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's a lie. It's an actual lie.
It is
More
a lie.
lies.
There's a news story here from 2014
Oh,
where Orlando Bloom visited.
Yes, yes, uh-huh.
yeah.
There you go.
See, all the A-listers.
Uh-huh.
And look, can't be arsed. He's
know.
too good for Donegal Day.
I'll go. I'll go when it suits me. Like.
That's fair. That's fair.
Celebrities though. Have you ever met anybody?
I'm trying to think. No. There's a singer called Johnny Flynn, and Erin loves him, and we saw him in a show, and he came out the stage door after, but she was too past herself, so I was like, come on, you have to seize the opportunity. And actually, Daisy from Downton Abbey was also in it. She walked out and we said hello. But,
I don't think I've met any other celebrities.
well, there's a wee band I love called Heathers, and they're 2 sisters from Dublin, and I used to be a bit like, whoa, they're so cool. But then I kind of became friends with them.
Are you counted as a friend now?
And, well, probably
And not stalker
But I mean,
anymore?
we follow each other on Instagram.
Yeah.
On a person, they don't make music anymore, which is really sad. They were so good,
Oh.
and because they're twins, the blood harmonies were like epic. Which is why I do feel surely we can harmonise.
Okay,
we'll
well,
have
we'll
to
need to
work on
practice.
that.
I met William Thompson. Does that count? I'm a photo taken with William Thompson. You took
William
it.
Thompson, I did.
You
yeah,
didn't want
he
your
was
photo
very
taken.
nice. No,
Um,
he was nice.
I don't think I've met any others.
I have 2 autographs, though. I have Sharon Core, who's not my favourite Core, but I'll take it.
Who's your favourite Caroline?
Caroline, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Here I went to a boron lesson last night,
Oh,
even though I can already play one. And
how'd that go?
it was really good fun, actually. It's actually quite hard. I was like, I couldn't tell you how to play one. I can't teach you how to play one. Couldn't tell you I just do it. I don't
It's
know.
instinct for you,
can't-
I
it's-
think.
It's primal.
You have that, yeah.
There must be an Irish warrior in there somewhere.
Celtic warrior instinct. It's in the blood.
Yes, but it was really, really good. But I was thinking, I was going in like, oh, he'll clock me because I'll be so good at it. And he never really said anything. He was like, how'd you get on?
Do you know why?
Why?
You're missing the ponytail.
I know. She's gone. R.I.P. But
I reckon we
I think you should go. I think you'd like it.
Yeah, I could.
It was good fun.
I'm rubbish at it, like, but
No,
I
but you'll
would learn.
you'll get the hang of it.
I would go.
It
definitely.
was very good. I was going to tell you something else there, but it's gone out of my head. Don't know. Did I tell you about the roller skating?
What roller skating?
I were meant to go back last weekend.
No.
And
Without me, you didn't invite me back.
I did invite you back. You were doing something.
No, you didn't.
Well,
I wasn't doing anything.
anyway, do you remember when you said you rely on me too much? Joking. Erin is home from London town, and I was like, you need to come roller skating. It's so
London.
much fun. So 11:30 it said on their website. So I booked it. Great. Brought Cecilia down from Belfast and everything. It's like, let's go. Showed up. Place was in darkness. I was like, oh well, this isn't looking good.
11 in the morning.
11:30 in the morning. So I came back out and I was like, excuse-moi, we're here to skate. And the lady was like, oh, for a private party? Or I was like, no, there's 3 of us. I was like, no. And she went away for ages, came back and was like, sorry, somebody put the wrong time on the website. It's not until 3:30.
Oh, no way.
My dreams were dashed.
Did you not go back at 3:30?
No, we couldn't because the other 2 had to go somewhere else.
That's terrible behaviour.
I know. But they were like, you were too soft. I was like, what do you mean? But
We're
she-
here and we're here to skate.
Well,
Open those
I
doors
know,
now.
she was
Get
like-
that music on.
She says, do you want a refund? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, you should have said
And a free...
a free skate or
yeah.
something. But I'm not very confrontational. I was just like, okay. But I was very sad.
Oh, that was disappointing.
I know, you know when you're geared up to do something. But,
You say that's what you get when you don't invite me.
well, you want to come?
Nope. No, I would go back. It was fun.
It was good.
Oh, but here, I don't need to wait till my legs improve. I had a gym session yesterday. You know the way
Oh.
I'm a gym bitch now?
You're a gym bitch.
I had a PT session with Jade yesterday, who is fabulous. Shout
Jade,
out
you're
to
doing a great job.
JEM Fitness. And it was leg day, which was my favourite day.
Great day.
But at the end, she was like, I'm going to slip in something at the end. And here, that's usually a good thing. I've never said no
Here's
to
a
that before. So at the end, then we did the ski thing.
Right?
And then I did...
I'm standing right like I know. I don't know what that
And then
is.
I did kettlebell squats.
Right.
Then I did a farmer's carry of
Oh.
kettlebells. And then there was a sled thing.
This sounds very exciting.
Oh my God. And I was doing it dead fast and all. Because the end bit was what I wanted to get to. It was a sled.
Mm-hmm.
And it had a big thick rope. And she put weights on it. And I was pulling it
Oh,
up.
class. Uh-huh.
Near kill myself.
You're near broken.
I was near broken. And she says, now get down low and pull it. I'm like, Jade, you need to sit. She goes, no, you don't sit for this. I mean, I think you do. So I sat and I could pull it easier. It's like, I have watched so many years of strongmen.
Yeah.
When they're pulling the truck, they're sitting on their arse.
Oh, yeah.
So I sat
You're
in
like,
my
bring in
arse.
the trucks.
Yes.
I can pull
I was
it all.
sitting in my arse and I pulled this weight.
Very good.
And then I had to get up and push it all the way back down the course
Oh,
again.
wow.
And then I lay down at the bottom. I was like, Jade, I think I'm going to be sick. I actually think I'm going to be sick.
So you're
and
aching
then,
today?
yeah.
Wow. That's very
But
good
it was
going.
brilliant. I
But
really
that's
enjoyed
exciting.
it, but it was so sore.
Oh, my. Well, I have to say hello to our longtime fan as well, Julie Atkinson. Hi, Julie. She would count us as celebrities, I feel, from Donegal. She
Yeah,
got all
she
excited.
wants an autograph and all the
She got all excited seeing us in the Meadowbank. God love her.
I know.
Very kind.
I know.
But yeah, I don't know about the gym. Like I will go with you, but
I think you should. I think you'd love it.
if it's well, it sounds fun pulling the sleds and whatnot.
Yeah, it was like real strongman stuff.
Do you know what else? Do you remember last week we
Oh,
were doing?
there's another celebrity I've met.
oh.
Tom Stoltman, world's strongest man.
Oh,
Like
right.
2 or 3 time world's strongest man. I have a photo taken with him.
Ginormous, isn't
Yeah.
he? He's like, what height is he?
Like 6'6" or something.
Jeepers.
But he was standing outside Primark in Belfast, and I walked past, and I was like, "It's Tom Stoltman."
How do you feel about approaching celebrities?
Pretty good.
Okay.
So I went over and I was like, "Hey, Tom, how are you? What are you doing here?" And he was waiting on his wife, and she was in Primark, and he had been over to turn on some lights or something,
Oh.
Christmas lights.
Wonderful.
So I was chatting to him and, congratulating and everything on winning the world's strongest man and got a photo, and these people were walking past saying, "Who is he? Why is she talking to him? Who is he?" But he was lovely. He was
Aw.
really, really nice.
That's very nice, isn't it? Nice,
Yeah.
sweet Bella.
He's lovely. So yeah, I support him.
Well, last week we were doing the song things and I couldn't remember what the words were that the woman said. So you ready for this? I know the words now. And this will reveal, again, your
Your
category.
age. Okay.
The words are, so whichever song comes into your head. Hey now.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the game on. Go play. Is that the right words? I don't know. Something
Yep,
like all that
that's-
glitters is gold. Shrek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shrek.
Shooting stars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks gone. Nope. Nothing there.
Hey now, what you yelling for?
I don't think she says hey now.
I don't really know words,
Hey
so I don't know if that's the right thing
now,
I'm saying.
don't
This
dream.
is the dreams I made up.
Oh, that, yeah, Hilary Duff. Yeah.
Don't dream it's
Yeah, that's one too.
over.
So she
Hey
says
now, hey
in the room,
now.
hey, now you're an all-star. It's like the millennials, Gen
Oh, well,
X. Then,
I'm Gen X.
yeah, and
Oh, that
then
was
the
right then.
crowded house one.
Uh-huh.
Don't dream it's over. It would be probably, I don't know the generations. Older
Older.
ones.
What's your other words?
No, that was all the options she gave. And then the one Sean sang there, the
Right.
Hilary Duff.
Well, do you want to
Really
play
younger.
another music game?
Always.
Right. Who's up for it? You two up
no.
for it?
Yeah.
Right. We haven't introduced you. Sean and Luke are both here today.
Yeah.
So I am going to give you a category.
Right.
And I want you to go with the first song that comes into your head that contains something in that category.
Oh, okay.
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 First category. Are
Wait,
you
sorry,
ready?
Sorry. Is it?
Hold on,
is-
can you explain it again?
yeah.
Right. I'm going to give you a category, right? And then you have to come up with a song. The first song comes into your head that
Does the song have to?
say, you know the way last week we did it with words?
Yeah.
So you had a song with that word. Well, you have to have a song with that category.
Related to the category you're
So
about to say.
say for example, it was flowers. The category was flowers. You could sing Yellow Rose of Texas or Iris
I can buy myself
or
flowers.
Daisy or something like that.
What if I sang that Miley Cyrus flowers?
Yeah, I
Does
would
that
give
count?
you that. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So you ready for
Look
the
at them! See, look at them!
And we're so right.
They're competitive.
right? So your
Okay.
first category
Right.
is a place.
I know a place.
Oh,
No, like give me an
oh,
actual
right.
place, not the word place.
Okay. Bye, bye, Miss American. No.
No,
No.
America. American isn't a place.
Folsom Prison Blues.
Yeah, well, that's the place. Yep.
I'm so glad.
Country roads take me home to the place I belong.
No,
West Virginia.
West Virginia. Yeah.
Ah, home's a place.
We were staying in Paris. No.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
You're slow. It's like think of
Oh,
all the
all right.
Irish ones now. 6 miles from Bangor to Donegal.
Donegal.
Rocky Road to Dublin.
Yeah,
Aye,
Long way
aye.
to Tipperary.
Dirty old town.
Yeah.
yeah,
Girl of the county down.
yeah.
Yeah. Rose of
Galway
Tralee.
girl.
Galway girl. Yeah.
Good one.
There's loads.
Black Velvet Band with Belfast.
Ferry across the Mersey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Leaving of Liverpool.
Yes.
Oh, Rotterdam. Good
Oh. Very good.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
These are all on a roll now.
Here we go.
Are you ready for the next category?
Yeah, I'm a bit stressed.
Animal.
How much is that dog?
Animal
that's
by
good.
Def Leppard.
Yeah.
Nickelback have a song called Animal too.
They do.
Acting like we're animals. Who let the dogs out? Ooh,
Yep.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
What's
will
new,
be too.
Pussycat?
I wanna be like you.
Oh yeah.
I wanna walk like you, talk like you.
Two.
It just has an association with orangutan.
It's sung by
But it
an
does
animal.
say an ape like me in it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can have that one.
Oh, I had one there and it's gone.
You're missing the most obvious one.
Snoop Dogg, just anything Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. Was Iris man? How much is that dog in the window?
No. The eye of the tiger.
Dun dun dun.
What's new, Pussycat?
Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah.
Do you ever remember the one? I'm a little yellow fish in the deep blue sea. And it's from a movie called Help I'm a Fish.
Or I'm like a bird,
Oh,
only fly away.
Good one.
Right, ready for the next one?
Oh God.
A number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the house, so come on, let's ride.
One is the loneliest number.
Just any song that starts with 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 is a magic number.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Meant to become one.
Ooh.
There was a song used to be in the iPod adverts in like the 2000s.
Oh,
It's like,
and they all
1, 2, 3,
4.
4.
Tell me that you love me more. That's a good one.
Teenager.
That's very good. Remember that advert? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Your boot scooting
Hey.
baby is driving me crazy. Now, one that's probably a bit old for all you guys is 99 Red Balloons. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
99 red balloons floating in the summer sun.
Dun, 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 dun.
I saw him last night.
Right, next.
That's a celebrity I met.
Hey.
DJ Crilly. I don't know if you are aware of DJ Crilly.
No.
It was very local to West Belfast. It
Oh,
was
okay.
like a rap song. It was released in like 2007.
Right.
But everybody had it on their phones and everybody had it memorized. But you can't find it anywhere anymore.
We had something like that in Donegal, and this guy, I don't know, I can't remember who he is, Amy would know, but he did this wee rap song and it sticks in my head and it's really inappropriate and awful, but it's just, it's
And it's about Donegal?
about people from Donegal, like he names people.
No way.
So he'd be like,
Go say it. Go
he
say
goes like, I'll not say the name right, but he's like, dude, you're so gay just because your daddy ran away. Dude, you're so fat, you'll get done with a baseball bat. It's so awful.
That's terrible. Oh, dear.
It's like those wee kids, Cabin Crew, have you heard them?
No.
Think you can stop what we do? I doubt it. Yeah, so good.
Right, next category.
Oh, she's bored of that.
Yeah. Colour.
Purple rain, purple rain.
What's the
Oh,
one?
well, there's Darius Dinesh, colourblind. He goes through a lot of colours. Feeling blue,
Yeah, that's right.
feeling green.
What was the tune like Agape Blue?
Oh, yeah.
Omega.
Very
Oh,
good. That's a good one.
That
Nick.
could be violet sky.
Go.
And painted it red. What about that one?
Oh,
Do you know
yes.
Blue,
That's the best one. That's the best one.
Yeah. Right. A
Right.
girl's name.
One more. Is this the last?
No.
Sweet Caroline. Next.
Right. Girl's name.
Alison by Elvis Costello.
Oh, tune.
And he had Veronica too.
And Philippa. No, is that a different song?
Yeah.
What's that one? Jennifer, Allison, Philippa Sue. Happy birthday. to-
No, that's
Beatles, Anna. Tune called Anna.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Very good.
Penny Lane.
Yeah,
Penny's a girl's name.
Penny is. Penny and Me by Hanson. Their best song, in my opinion.
Right. Well, we'll finish on a boy's name then, since you're getting fed up with this.
Boy's name.
A boy's name.
It's not as often that you get a song about a boy's name, too.
Tommy used to work on the docks.
Me and Mr. Mustard.
Adam's song
Oh, yeah, good shout.
by Blink-182.
Yes.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane.
There you go.
Oh,
Two American
Eleanor
kids.
Rigby for the last one.
Oh,
Boy's name, like?
Mm.
Oh,
I'm sh-
Worried About Ray.
Oh, that's such a
By
good
the
song.
Hoosiers.
They say the future's out to get you.
I haven't
Stevie
heard
by
that name.
Kasabian.
Oh, they're all
Oh.
Sean's on it. I can't think of any.
It's all Beatles songs, man. For the benefit of Mr. Kate, do you hear that one?
no.
It's a weird song.
No, I can't think of any.
Maxwell Silverhammer.
Yeah.
Well, if it's Hey There, Mr. Blue Sky.
Hey
Oh,
Jude.
yeah.
Hey Jude.
Mm-hmm. I could work for Either or.
Yeah. So could Stevie.
Yeah, true. True.
Well, you
Okay,
did
do
very
one more.
well.
What
Oh,
was,
you
what was
just
the
want
next
one more?
Just one more.
Day of the week.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Friday, I'm in Love, The Cure.
Oh,
yeah.
good one.
Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday.
And on Thursday. How about Tell Me Why I Don't Like Mondays.
Mondays.
Tell me why
Do you know why they wrote that song?
they don't like Mondays.
No, it was about a girl who did. This is another morbid fact. It's like Catherine, St. Catherine again. She was one of the school shooters in America, and they asked her why she did it, and she was like, "Don't like Mondays."
Oh, well, that's why they say about shooting the whole town down or something.
I think the song as well, "Pumped Up Kicks," is something similar.
It's about
Isn't it?
Columbine, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, the other kids at the
Monday,
Columbine.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Black Eyed Peas.
Friday. So I was like, yes, I know that. What is it?
Sunday.
Party every day. Very good.
No,
My friend
you did
Megan-
really well with that.
My friend Megan does something similar. If we're on a long car ride to Donegal, if we're taking turns for music, you have to pick a category. One of hers was weather, which was quite good.
Yes, that was. I was going to get
Is that
to the
gonna be
weather.
one?
It was on down the line.
That's good. Tell you, that was a good game.
Yeah, I'm
Like
glad you
that.
approved.
That would be a good party game. I'll play it at my potato party.
Yes. If you had to make a potato dish, a potato dish,
bitch.
a potato dish, a dish including potatoes as probably the main ingredient, I would like to say.
Yes, you're only allowed to bring a potato dish to this party. What are you bringing?
What he's bringing.
It's going to be a wee bit
Oh,
fancy, right?
right.
Oh, here.
Here
I
we
was
go.
telling
Fancy
Luke yesterday
potatoes.
About my chili stew
Oh,
that I make.
right.
But it has bits of like roasted sweet potato in
Ooh,
it. So it's like chili stew, but it's got like roasted sweet potato in it. And
that would be welcome at the
Powerful.
party.
Yes.
Powerful.
That sounds good.
Okay.
I would make a sagaloo.
Sagaloo.
Oh.
Have you ever had that? It's like a Indian dish.
Oh.
It's like a,
Is your spinach in it as well?
yeah, it's like a spinach.
Spinach potato.
Sagaloo.
No, there's other ones. There's like sagaloo is a spinach one, and then there's like a Bombay aloo, which
Oh.
is like a spicier one.
Oh.
All these like Indian potato dishes.
Lovely.
Yeah, that would be
That
nice.
would be welcome at the party. You can both come.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What are you making?
I'm the host, so I'm not making anything.
What?
Oh, sugar. Probably just a wee fried potato. They're my favourite. Just a classic, simple fried
Crisp.
potato. Crisps.
I'm going to make a chorizo hash.
You're very into treats, so.
I like chorizo.
Oh yeah.
So it's your fried
Chorizo
potatoes, fried chorizo, peppers, onions, wee fried egg on
Crack
the
an
top.
egg on it. Yes.
Wee fried egg on the top and
Scallions.
sriracha.
Ooh.
Oh, lovely. This all sounds very spicy. I don't know if I'll be eating a lot of
Do
your
you not
potatoes,
like
guys, but
a lot of spice?
no.
I can
Spice
give you a
Girls,
bit of
as
that
far as I go.
without spice.
It's okay. I should probably just try and get used to it, shouldn't I, at this stage of the game?
Chorizo isn't overly spicy.
No, I'm worried about the sriracha.
Oh, you can do without sriracha.
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 Coming at ya. Any other business, Philip?
No other bits
Probably
from
enough.
me.
It's enough for Monday.
Yeah,
For 1 week.
for 1 week.
It's
yes.
been 1 week since you looked at me. It's just where my
Guys,
head's going now. Okay, well,
Yes.
hope you have a better week next week.
Hopefully so. Hope we survive the boat trip.
Oh my God, please don't say that. Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yes, we'll get the
If
life
not, you
vests.
can have our portraits, everyone.
Yes, to remember
Put
us
them up at our
by.
funeral. Imagine.
Imagine if that was on top of your coffin. Like.
We shouldn't put that
What
out
did
there.
she
It's
die
terrible.
of? Jaundice? Look at the colour of her.
Yeah. Listen.
Right.
Right.
Thanks
Yeah,
very
have a
much,
good week.
guys. See you next week.
Goodbye.
All the best.